Yeah, greetings everyone, anywhere you're watching from or joining from or seeing us from. I greet you in the name of God Almighty. And I must say thank you so much for being part of this program, this wonderful time, hour, day, night, evening. On our way done, on our welcome. They will know. Um, like we see, like we hear, it is happening, it is happening, it is happening. Nigeria is scared. Nigeria is afraid. Nigeria is shaking. Nigeria is quaking. Waiting be the matter, waiting the para, waiting be their problem now. Every day, Chibuano Nozo. Today, they are now sitting in the house, begging people, talking to people, don't go to the street and protest. They are scared of the revolution, but that will not save you. That revolution of Plata card is not even the problem. The greatest revolution is the exit of Biafran people from the cold state Nigeria. I want make you understand that this thing where they happen, no be just na the hand of God they inside. Hand of God they inside. Another hand of God, just very simple. Hand of God. So I want make you understand. I want make you know. I want make you get them very, very clear. So today I want us to see the you see when I tell people that everybody, all these people calling that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to be released, where are they? He never come down. You still see them they talk. They don't talk about because now the tempo where they want reach to distract you. They don't talk and finish. They never cool down. You still see them they talk. No. They don't cool down. They don't go. They don't go. They know they talk am again. They know they talk am again. Okay, it's like I made a mistake here. Clear that the owners and they can owners and they can to I want to buy Mazen they can okay. They want to just sorry. Okay, all right. So as I the talk, as I the talk na so me I still keep and na so me I still dey. So I want make we really look or make we really take all of them that are calling Nnamdi Kanu, freedom, Nnamdi Kanu, don't free, Lord, leave them there. Where are they today? I can tell you, it don't cool down. They don't disappear. All of them don't do their job. They don't disappear. They are not telling you something different in food and this. When you see that our prime minister, when you see him talk, you know what's in the talk. I tell you the truth. When you see him talk, you know what's in the talk. You know just the talk anyhow. You know what's in the talk. You see that protest, where did they fear? It must come. That sit at home, it don't come. The sit at home protest is there. You can't stop it. Anybody like you be, anywhere you like be from, you no go fit stop that protest. And na so it be. The protest, na the protest. As for the people who say they be Nigerian government, they are protesting for that, protesting that for that will not concern me, that will not concern us. We are not interested. We are only interested in building our nation. Now there we dey. So if anybody want go the protest for anything, na him sabi, we no send. If you go, you get Nigerian treatment. Nigeria go give you their special treatment. Now wetin you go get. So you know, whoever think they want to join whoever thinks they want to join Nigeria in treaty in the protest, you should go and join. But before now, we have warned, we have told you, we have asked you, be careful, stay away from anything Nigeria because you know they're good for you. We don't talk them. So anybody wasty keep mind say he want go join them can go and join them. So back to base. I greet everyone joining us this evening. We don't get too many time to waste. I want make we know that Nigeria where you they see today, where you see somebody coming to do confession that him be chief officer that him do tip the right result. You see, when we talk, say this election where you they go do, I dey pity those who still they believe in Nigeria because me, I don't know what you see where you still they believe. When they tell you they are doing the election, it is not election, it's selection. They just want to use people as sacrificial lamb to come understand, make they say they don't vote. Now the person where they want put for there, they go still put. Now so it be. Now so it be. Very simple. So make we just go straight into the matter of the day, the cocoa. Make we just go straight. I beg if you dey watch me from Facebook, share. I don't open another Facebook. You know, say Facebook now, Facebook, I get up to 4 or how many we know the work, but we go there, we know the stop. We know the stuff. We no go stop at anything. So if you're watching me from Facebook, please do me a favor, like the video from Facebook, I beg, and they share it to groups. I beg you. Hey, you go on them there. Oh, firstborn, I greet you, and every other person out there, I greet all of you. Now, well, God bless you now. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everything. Well done. So, like I said, I want to tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they never ever. You see that time when they go in Nugu, say they go plan how to release Nnamdi Kanu, how to go work to make sure Nnamdi Kanu release. I say a lie. They did not go there. Nnamdi Kanu was not in the list. They just use his name put there to make you believe they are working. You see all the while when you see when you're coming out today, Nnamdi Kanu has it. It's a lie. I used to say it is all lie. All lies they come to tell you to kill you or to steal your emotion, to catch you emotionally, to make you believe say they are with you, to make you like them, to make you love them, to make you believe what they tell you, to buy you over. Now, waiting the one to buy you over emotionally against what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is doing, so that when you see what they do, you go say a lie. I want to make you understand that this Biafra where you see, it is already here. See them for your back. Oh. If you dey look front, you go see them. Look right, any corner you look, you go see them. Nigeria today are scared of the Kenya, the wave of the revolution that passed in Kenya. They are scared of seeing that in their so-called state. They say they are giant of Africa. First of all, let us go straight. Let us start with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Um, you see why our prime minister made this clear that the sit at home protest must continue. So when you see him doing that, you know why he is doing what he's doing. Let me read for you again what he said. This is our prime minister. This is what he said. Breaking. Following this development, it is very clear that the Nigerian state is killing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gradually. And for this reason, the Biafran government is taking decisive measures to sanction Nigeria terrorist state in protest to this devastating development. The Biafran government will shut down all Nigerian government secretariat in Biafran land. Secretariat in Biafra land, government houses, local government secretariat, all Nigerian government institutions. You know you are serving Nigeria. If you know you are serving Nigerian government as a civil servant in Biafra land, your premises will be shut down on the following date. 29th of July 2024. Total shutdown of your offices in Biafra land. 30th of July 2024, total shutdown of your offices in Biafra land. 31st of July 2024, total shutdown of your offices in Biafra land. And then 2nd August 2024, being Friday, the entire Biafra land will be under lock and the key as well. If you are a civil servant under Nigeria terrorist state, you have no place in Biafra land on the mentioned date. So nobody will say, I did not hear, I did not say, I don't know. Now I want to make you understand them. It is very, very, very clear. Only 3 people see that watch me for Facebook. Make una try share them now. Make other people see them. Yeah, thank you. So I want to make you get what we are talking. The dates are very, very clear. So, and now that one carry me. Why I they read this is for you to understand waiting they go on, waiting the para. Now I want you to see today again. The development is this: Mazi Nnamdi Kanu heads to appeal court. You don't get the message? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now heading to appeal court. Why is he heading to appeal court? Why in the head to appeal court? Now be the question. If they go back appeal court so that they go give them back the condition where they come out will be bail condition. Did they get the message? The bail condition they strike out. Now if they go bail. Now I want you to ask yourself, if say Abari be true and the rest of them truly they go make Nigerian government make the release Nnamdi Kanu. If say not true, if say not true, why Nnamdi Kanu still dey beg to see him doctor? If not for the intervention of our Prime Minister and Biafrans, why he go dey beg make him see doctor? E dey suppose? Person wey you want free, e dey suppose? Why go dey go back make he go dey seek for appeal to get bail? If you want, I go read down for you, make you see am. Now today's paper 19. The 19. The leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has urged the appeal court to set aside the revocation of his bail by the Abuja Federal High Court. Kanu also urged the appeal court to restore the terms and conditions attached to his revoked bail by the court presided by Justice Binta Nyako. In a notice of appeal filed by his lead counsel Aloy Ejimako, the IPOB leader urged the appellate court to restore him to a place of custody where he would enjoy a fair trial. Part of the notice of appeal read, my noble laws, in view of the totality of the argument adduced hearing by the appellant, we respectfully urge your lordship to resolve this appeal in favor of the appellant Kanu and grant the relief sought as follow. An order, let me enlarge it a little so that you'll be seeing it as well. I believe you can see it now. Yeah, you can see it very clearly now, I believe. Okay, now, an order allowing this appeal and the setting aside the decision of the trial court met on the 20th day of May 2024. An order restoring the bail of the appellant on same terms as earlier granted, or an order restating the appellant bail on any new terms and conditions, and in the alternative, an order remanding the appellant to an alternative place of custody or home detention, house arrest that can accord the appellant the atmosphere to have a fair trial. Any order the Honorable Court of Appeal deems fit to make in the circumstance of this appeal. Ejimako informed the appeal court that the notice of appeal was lodged against the ruling of Justice Nyako delivered on the 20th day of May 2024, refusing to restore Kanu's bail, erroneously revoked on the misrepresentation of the Nigerian government that he jumped bail. He said the land trial judge refused to restore the bail or even order home detention in spite of the affidavit evidence under the pertinent finding of the Supreme Court before the court. Well, one thing I want us to get clear here is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now fighting to get bail approval. You want to get bail. He is now going to appeal court to plead for bail. Now the same person, oh God. This is the same person they told you that they are working hard to bring out. That 1 million of them have signed. 1 million of them have signed whatever they say they signed. That 1 million of them have signed whatever to release Nnamdi Kanu. They have signed how do they call it itself? They have signed they signed letters for the who do you call it, to release Nnamdi Kanu. Is for you to get a message that nothing is working. The only thing that will save Nnamdi Kanu, set Nnamdi Kanu free, is what you are doing. And let me tell you, it's because of what you are doing, what we are doing, what our Prime Minister is leading us into, that is just pushing them, burning them. Don't make them sit down for gunpowder cake. na him dey fear make e no blow. That is why sometimes you see them come out to tell you, hey, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, they are crying fake cry, crocodile tears. They no mean am. That is why I will always tell you that when you see these people coming out to tell you releasing them, they no mean them. They are using it, they are just deceiving you. When you see them go to Abuja, Aba and meet, go to Enugu meet, go to Owerri meet, tell you they are doing peace, they are doing meeting, how to release. It's a lie. They never meet. Rather, they will, if anything at all has been raised, if anything at all has been raised in the name of Nnamdi Kanu, it's just to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't come out, that they kill Simon. Shebi, you see the day. I want to ask a question. All these senators and senate and powers and speakers that are going about now getting papers to endorse for them that Nnamdi Kanu be released, are they not the same people that when a motion was raised for Nnamdi Kanu to be released, they say no, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Instead, they want Simon Ekpa to be kidnapped and killed. Is it not the same people? We don't forget them. I think we know to forget. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu released. If they want Nnamdi Kanu released by now, everybody for don't see say they want Nnamdi Kanu released. But the fact is that they are not working for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They are doing everything that will make Nnamdi Kanu remain there, even die there. Somebody don't understand them yet. And when they come out today, hey, free Nnamdi Kanu, hey, Nnamdi Kanu have suffered injustice, hey, he has done nothing. And it's all lie. Lie. They lie. They just use and buy you emotionally. But for me, they no go fit buy me. If they can go to the Senate to and somebody raise a motion that Nnamdi Kanu be released, and they say no, that they don't want Nnamdi Kanu released. Rather, what they want is to get Simon, to kill Simon, and you think they have changed their mind. They have not changed their mind. They will not change their mind because we know who they are. We know them. We know them. They no go change and they will never change. So today, like I tell you, they are scared of the revolution that is coming, but that will not save them. That will not spare them. Whether they are scared, whether they are not scared, it will not solve any problem. The only thing that will solve the problem is you let the people of Biafra go. Finish. Let the people of Biafra go. Chikena, that is just that. Nothing more, nothing less. So I just want to make it clear that the sit at home, why you must continue, double effort. And I want us to understand that this sit at home is not just because you want Biafra. It's just because you want your life. It's just because you don't want people to destroy you. If you can have ministry of cow in Nigeria, what country is that you think you have? In a country where you have ministry for cow, ministry for malu, ministry for malu, in a country where people will go to the Senate and sit down to deliberate, is cow a human being? Is cow as equal as human being? In a country where motions are being raised on behalf of Malu and it will be deliberated for months. In a country where motion will be raised and first reading will be passed, second reading, third reading, but just to listen to you, nobody cares. They will rather deliberate and pass their time and spend their time deliberating on cows, on malus. Nigeria. Make we start with make we just enter make we enter make we just enter Twitter. Make we see small highlight from Twitter. Then we will go over to the main video of the day. When you see people like Alain Dume, when you see people like Alain Dume telling you that I think it will be good self we start with Alain Dume. The Alain Dume is still standing by what he said. He said he is not withdrawing. He is not withdrawing, no retreat,
Good morning.
surrender.
In reaction to what has happened to me, I reviewed several times, from beginning to the end, the interview I granted. I also shared the interview I granted to friends, elders, leaders in this country to review and get back to me to tell me whether I have said anything that is not true or that is wrong in that interview. And unanimously, the people I shared with, and my conviction too, tells me that I did not do anything wrong. I did not say anything wrong. And therefore, I want to state that I stand by all my statements in the interview I granted. Secondly, the party that recommended to the Senate that I should be removed from being the chief whip of the Senate, I take that as an act of God, because if it is God that gave me that position, it is God that took it through APC, so I bear no grudges about that. After all, I did not contest to be the chief whip. I did not contest to be the vice chairman of appropriation committee. I contested to be the one of the senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And Alhamdulillah, God granted me that victory. And I'm happy with God, what God has given to me. This morning, I shared with you, I am an ardent follower, historical follower of a former famous American President Theodore Roosevelt. I want you to state or the quote that I say, but briefly, it says, it is unpatriotic to stand by the president in whatever he does. It is patriotic to speak the truth to not only the president, but anybody for that matter. It is unpatriotic not to speak the truth to power or to anybody, and I still stand by that. In doing so, it is also known that in Hausa, let me put it in Hausa, that Allah yana tare da mai gaskiya, that God is always with the person that speaks the truth. So I know that I'm not wrong, the people are not wrong by speaking the truth and standing by the truth. And I pray that the president, who now I expect the message that I've gotten to him, to look at what I have said and take appropriate measures to eliminate the sufferings of the people. People are suffering. People are suffering. People are angry. People are not happy. I'm happy that yesterday the president agreed with NLC to increase the salary to 70,000 naira, which is a good move. But it takes more than that, because realistically, that is like a bag of rice, a money that will maybe buy a bag of rice or cover the cost of bag of rice. So I encourage, or I call on to the president to still open up and listen to the people. The president, I knew, had infiltrated access to people. If you go to Borderland, as I said, you will see, you will know from far whether he's there or not. If you go to Lagos House in Abuja, if he's in Abuja, on turning, you will know whether the president is is there or not. I think he should think about that and get back to it. Then, on me leaving the party, I'm a founding member of APC. In fact, I can say I was in APC before the national chairman because I'm a member of the NPDP that formed the APC, joined the coalition that formed the APC. And I did not do that just like that. It is in consultation with my people that I joined APC. We were the 22 senators that joined to form APC. We were called NPDP then. And if you check history and look at the list of the senators, my name is number 21 out of 22. That was because I initially did not want to join APC because of some people that are in the coalition. But I use this word, ordered by Buhari and current President Tinubu to sign to join the APC in Imo Government Lodge. And it was Rochas Okorocha who was hosting us that was sent to summon me to Imo Government Lodge, where Buhari came with the list and asked me to sign. Tinubu was sitting there, I was sitting there, only the three of us were called aside to sign. So I'm not a new member. I didn't join APC just like that. It was in consultation with my people that I joined APC. I take his advice and I will get across to my people. I am here in Maiduguri, as you know, because I'm bereaved, and I did not issue immediate statement because I didn't want to show or overreact on what has happened. Lastly, on me being removed from being chairman of appropriation committee, still the appropriation committee was given to me not because I was desperate about it. No, it was because I was begged to accept the position of chief whip, knowing fully that I led the campaign for emergence of Apabio as the Senate president, and I was begged to to choose whichever committee I want to be the vice chairman, and I chose appropriation in order to stand for my people and make sure that there is justice in whatever they do. So it's not like I'm desperate. They have been removed. And I learned, because nobody wrote to me, that I've been given chairman of tourism. I want to state here that I beg to decline or to reject the offer for two reasons or three. One, you must do something that you are not interested. I'm not a tourist. I don't have visa to any country as I'm speaking to you now because I don't travel a lot. I have never been to China. I have never been to India. I've never been to France. In fact, I've never been except America that I schooled and London that I used to go. But even that, I cannot remember going any of these countries for the last 10 years or more. So I'm not interested in accepting the Committee on Tourism for the two reasons I told you. I'm inexperienced in that. I'm not, I don't know anything. I'm not knowledgeable about tourism. So I would, if any, prefer to remain as an ordinary member so that I can learn about tourism and something like that. Besides, I have committees already that I'm contented with, so I want them to note that I'm not interested. And finally, I want to call on the numerous supporters to remain calm, be law-abiding, and also pray for this government. Pray for Nigeria, and pray for the country. We are passing through the most difficult time in the history of this country, especially when it touches on lack of, because there is the World Food Program. I've said that there's going to be scarcity, there's going to be hunger, and already these indices have shown, even now, Nigeria is ranked as one of the countries that is top on food insecurity, with over 38 million that are facing food insecurity. And that is in addition to the insecurity of Boko Haram, banditry, kidnapping, and separatists in the southeast that we are facing. So Nigerians need to pray. Nigerians need to support the government in whatever way, so that if the president or the government succeeds, we will be better off. If it fails, the poor masses will be the first victim. I want to thank you for your time. So many people have called upon me to go to court, to take my case to court, because due process have not been followed in meting out punishment to me. As I said before, I depend on God. I believe in Allah. And He already has taken note of this. So I'm not going to go to court. I leave this issue in the court of Almighty Allah. That is all I can say about people. And please, they should believe in God. It is God that does everything. Even if I go to court, it is God that will decide the outcome of the case. So I don't want to waste my time going to court. I leave my case in the hands of Almighty Allah. Thank you. Now?
All right. You hear that one, Abi? You get them. The man is still standing. But I want to ask a question. Waiting in talk, like you heard him say, I live and make you listen to him. So you too go decide, and you too go meditate and pray over what in talk. May God tell you, say, this man talk abomination. Did the man say anything wrong by telling you that Nigeria, Buhari, Tinubu, sorry, carry the people where they lie, where be criminals, surround himself. He carry people where be kleptocrat, surround himself, like you see waiting be them the Akpabio Senate President, Nigerian Senate President, explain waiting this thing mean. He explains, say, they be people wey be say, if you see this glass now, you know say e no go fit wear am, you go see am, you go take am by force. These people steal lives. They steal life, they steal your organs, they steal your life, they steal your air. Nothing wey they know they thief, nothing wey they know they collect from you. They take everything from you. Where you don't have rights, you don't have freedom, you don't have anything. They take away your education.
This is
education
a primary school
where people they
and
get.
even the junior secondary school in one of the states in northeast Nigeria. Okay, it may interest you to know that this is the GS1 class. Am I right? Yes. This is GS1 class.
Are you seeing it? You see where they do the JS1. Listen, this is JS1 to listen, watch.
And then this is what? Primary what? This is primary 4 and 5. Please come close. Let us see the building. Let us see the board. This is primary 4 and 5. And then we will go to the other classes. Please stop. Let us see the building. This is what they have as building. And then we have primary 3 and 4 here. This is primary 3 and 4. We have the primary 1 here, or the KG. And then there, we have primary what here? Primary 1 is here. And KG. Okay? And then, it may interest you to know that this is a school that is under the state government. Like I said, it's one of...
Did you hear that? The school is under the state government. In no one call, but I guess this school should be somewhere in Benue State. Benue State, I think. But they refuse to tell you the state. Now, I just want you to see the level of the
of the
people,
states.
the level of the country, the criminality, the evil way they do. These people here, how are they the future leaders of Nigeria tomorrow? How are they the future leaders of Nigeria tomorrow? Wetin give these children now the opportunity to become the leaders of tomorrow? Now wetin be that? If rain dey fall now, the thing is that these children even they no wear cloth. Most of them are not wearing cloth. Just watch. Most of them are not wearing cloth. No chair, no seat, no nothing. One teacher, one man dey teach primary KG kindergarten. One man dey teach from kindergarten, primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, primary 4, primary 5, primary 6, 7 classes. As if that one no dey enough. You see dey teach JS1 or join am 8 classes. One man dey teach. How e dey possible say e go teach them? See the environment, you see where they dey. See school, and you are telling me that you be senator. This place get senator where they collect 300 million naira every month. One of the senators, they represent this place. Those senators where they collect the money, one of them they represent this country, and one of them they represent this state. Where you see these children now that are hopeless, homeless, baseless, tomorrowless, futureless, they have somebody in the house representing them, taking allocations, taking allowances. Clothing allowances is almost 2 million, about 3 million naira. Housemaid allowance. So I want make una dey understand the kind thing wey dey happen. Why wouldn't anybody want out? Why would anybody want to remain in this place called Nigeria? One thing that is interesting to you about this thing called Nigeria, I want to know. Tell me, say, you no understand them. There is something good about this Nigeria, and I go follow understand. Now, waiting at the ask. That's the question I am asking. Tell me, let Peter come and tell me that thing where you see, where can they deceive people? Waiting be that. How long people go they deceived? How long? How much more time will people be deceived? You no go tell people the truth. You will not want to allow people to hear the truth for once. You block people, and you are there telling people you have good future, you have good tomorrow, you are the leader of tomorrow, you are the president of tomorrow, you are the senator of tomorrow. For where it dey happen? For where it dey happen? There was this video I posted. I want to see if I can still see the video. And if I can still see the video, I just want us to understand the wetin dey happen. Where it dey happen, they go. When you no know where you dey, you no go know where you dey go. I dey tell you. You can never know your destination without finding out your location. You must know your location first. Destination. Now I want you to say this. I want you to listen to this video. Just listen to the video. Listen. Where's my Twitter now?
is the cause of all the other problems. It must be given priority. And let's stop these terrorists. Let's stop these bandits. Let's stop these extremists. Let's stop them. The world can do it. Let us be given back our freedom. We want to live like the rest of the world. They have robbed us of our freedom of doing basic things. You can't live normal. Stop this. It's the cause of all the other problems. It must be given priority. And let's stop these terrorists. Let's stop these bandits. Let's stop these extremists. Let's stop them.
This is Ribadu, Nigeria Security Advisor. Nigeria Security Advisor begging the group of white men, please stop these terrorists for me. Who is controlling your country then? Have you seen it? That you no get mouth for your country. You dey see am? And the one in the talk, you see as they look at him. You see the way that they look at him? You see the way that they look at him? They cross leg and put hand like this. They look at him. See this mumu. Ribadu begging the people, let us stop these terrorists so that people will be free. Are you seeing it? Nigeria. When we tell you to support freedom, I don't know, tomorrow is still fundraising. Oh. Tomorrow na fundraising. Tomorrow na fundraising. You still have the opportunity, privilege to fight for your nation. Fight for your nation. Freedom. Biafra. Tomorrow is freedom. Tomorrow is freedom church or tithe. Now, as that one not do okay, this one. I want you to hear when we tell you that if you have ever voted anything in Nigeria before, your vote is as useless as nothing. The only vote that we count, that is counted, that have count for you is this vote, the vote of Biafran vote, the vote of Biafra liberation. That is the only vote that I've counted. If you are, unless you voted outside, maybe you're in America, you're in UK, you're in Europe, you voted. If not, you have not voted. You have not voted. I want you to hear this man. In short, I want to put him for big screen so you go see him talk. Listen to him. Listen, oh, listen very well.
And give them handouts. I was chief of staff. I gave handouts. I gave. Elections could be written inside chief of staff's office. It was done so in my time. We did so. We'll write the results and hand over to the commission. They will just, their business is going to go and announce. And give them handouts. I was chief of staff. I gave handouts. I gave. Elections could be written inside chief of staff's office. It was done so in my time. We did so. We'll write the results and hand over to the commission. They will just, their business is going to go and announce. And give them handouts. I was chief of staff. I gave handouts. I gave. Elections could be written inside chief of staff's office. It was done so in my time. We did so. We'll write the results and hand over to the commission. They will just, their business is going to go and announce. And give them handouts.
Hey, una dey see am. That is the country people will tell you is their country. Now, when you see about what is his name, Akpabio crying because they were called criminals, even worse than criminals, because Ndume called them something worse than criminals, and they are crying like Okakopia Sirisi. I want you to look at this video. Just take a look.
Me yasa kake zage shi?
Ina zuwa. Ni na zagi wannan Kaduna.
Me yasa kake zage shi?
Ba maganar zagi.
Me yasa kai dan Kaduna ne?
Ni ba dan Kaduna.
Me yasa kake zage shi?
Dan Najeriya ne, ni dan Arewa. Kuma
Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ba na zagin sa.
This is a politician. Another politician. He speak about, I think, Kano governor. A politician. Because he no agree for waiting the governor talk. He talk against it. They can't go catch him. Come they treat him like a criminal. This it? Is this a country? Watch and see what it. Most of you don't see this video. When you think, you see, I used to tell us, say, no be only me if they happen. Those people thinking that he say, hey, we have power. You don't have any power because it is coming to you. The thing that come to you, nobody is exempted. Nobody, if you like, it be anybody. The only thing that will save you is freedom. If it is not freedom, it is destruction. Like it, leave it. If it is not freedom, it's destruction. They are very, very simple. Watch as they deal with him.
Wani bulala na abinda za ka gaya min kenan. Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina fa da ciwon suga.
Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina fa da ciwon hawa.
Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina fa da ciwon hawa.
Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina fa da ciwon hawa jini.
Abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina fa da ciwon.
Ina ma magana kana gaya min abinda za ka gaya min kenan.
Ina da ciwon zuciya.
Me yasa kake zagi?
Ina da ciwon.
Me yasa kake zagin gwamnati Kaduna?
Wallahi
Me yasa kake
ba na
zagi?
zagi.
Me yasa? Akwai bidiyo ba da kake zagin gwamnati Kaduna? Kanka ne? Gwamna wasa ne? Ka zama gwamna mana. Kai iska sheke. Kana mu musu? Kneel down. Kai kneel down. Kai kneel down. Kneel down. Ina da suga. Me yasa kake zagin gwamnati Kaduna? Ina da me yasa? Kana zagin gwamnati Kaduna? Na daina. Kaduna ne? Are you from Kaduna? Na daina. Za ka rika zagi gwamnati Kaduna har da kuka yi.
You see that, Abi? That is a country where you must accept whatever is given to you. Whatever that is given to you, you must take. Whether it's against you, whether it's for you, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, you must take whatever that is being given to you by force. By force. I want you to see why these criminals are scared of revolution. They don't want revolution to come. They are afraid. Listen to this man. You know the man on the screen. You know him. This man. This is an Igbo man, though. That man you are seeing there. He's an Igbo man. Look at him. His name is Kanu from Abia State. You will hear him maybe when he will introduce himself. How did he dress? I am asking a question, and I have been asking this question. How many times have you seen Hausa Fulani people dress in your own costume? Dress in your own traditional attire. How many times you don't see Fulani men, Hausa men, Yoruba men dress in your own attire? You don't see them? No, they don't. But you will always bring down yourself to foolishness of being the replica. That's why you see a big old in the beg for their day. See them now. See the man is speaking. He's an Igbo man, but look at him. What should say you be Igbo man? Nothing. See his dressing. Complete 1000% plus Funani. And they tell him now he de buga on Atoya. He de buga, de buga, de buga. He don't dress highest. They don't dress in Igbo attire. They don't. They like, if at least if you want to dress in English, we understand you want to be corporate, but dressing in another man's attire, nobody say the thing no they do it. You know how many clothes when they wear there? You wear kaftan inside before you come wear the aguada. Make we hear them. Make we listen.
Solution found in copying a country lesser than us. The references that are made today to Kenya and all the rest of them, they are smaller country to Nigeria. We are giant of Africa. We must provide solution that is better and sustainable and lasting. That solution is not found in our children being killed on the street while protesting. It's not found in our raising placard. It's found in supporting the policies of government and understanding that these policies need time. My name is Benjamin Okezie Kalu.
Did you hear him? Benjamin Okezie Kanu. Now, why did they do all this things? Now, what did they do? To make you believe, say, they love you. They don't like you, and they will never like you. They will never like you. I want to make you understand that these people, they no go ever like you. Now, the same system where they use come out to tell you, say, Nnamdi Kanu will be released. We are going. Are you releasing Nnamdi Kanu who cannot get his medical attention? Who cannot get medical attention? Who cannot see his doctor? You are releasing Nnamdi Kanu who is now begging court to grant him bail. You say they releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Who they deceive who? They are not telling you, they're not carrying placards, no protesting. We are giant. We are bigger than you. Are bigger than Kenya, but Kenya is bigger than you. Now for mouth you big, now for large land scale, land map. Land the scale, I'm you big pass in numbers, maybe you big pass, but in sense, you know reach Kenya. See Burkina Faso of yesterday. Burkina Faso want to finish you way be Nigeria now. They could just finish you. You think say not to say you big. Not be too big, not to do with it. Listen to him.
I represent the good people of Nigeria, starting from Ben, the federal constituency. As a speaker, I rise to support this motion, all important motion, timely motion, reasonable motion, nation building motion. The motion that is laid on this floor with an appeal. It's only a man who is patriotic, who believes in nation building, who presents such motion. So I thank you, Honorable Isiaka, for being sensitive as a leader in Nigeria. I know many of us here are sensitive. Many of the representatives here are passionate about our country. That was why we left all the things we are doing to come to be part of a government that will grow our nation. We have a problem. It is not in doubt, Mr. Speaker. There is no member here who disagrees with the point that there is a problem in Nigeria. But also there is no representative here who doesn't believe that problems that we refer to did not just arise overnight. It is a compilation of years of
And the local government.
Sorry.
greater gain. Let us wait a little longer. Solution that is better and sustainable and lasting. That solution is not found of difficulties that piled up. There's an agreement in our mind also, passionate about our country. That was why we left all the things we are doing to come to be part of a government that will grow our nation. We have a problem. It is not in doubt, Mr. Speaker. There is no member here who disagrees with the point that there is a problem.
Okay, now, sorry, I messed up before. I wanted to pause it, then I fast forwarded it. Now, they know they have a problem. And they know they have this problem. Even before this Okezie Benjamin was born, they have a problem. The question is this: is there anybody looking for a solution to solving this problem? No. What do? You get people who come to create more problem. How do you solve problem of borrowing? That Nigeria till now, 1 cent their bag, they are looking for where to borrow. How do you solve the problem that every day these people you see here will gather to deliberate how to enlarge their pocket by stealing your money, your future, your destiny, your lives? You don't ever see anybody coming out with any solution before. Why they are telling you this now is to make sure that you did not come out to protest. They are scared of revolution because they know that when revolution comes, wearing our kaftan and the native, he no go wear am again. He go run to save his head because all of them have offended. You see the way Kenyan people they run, that one they suck breast when this revolution will come. But don't think the revolution is coming from the people that are going to protest, because they are not protesting nada, nothing. They are not protesting niente, nothing. They are not producing anything at all. Their protest is just the kind of protest where Nigeria police will be giving them water and biscuit to eat to have strength to protest more. Our protest is sit at home. Sit in your house so they will understand. Not coming to dance. You can listen. You cannot. You see, NSAS was the greatest and the highest Nigerian youth could have offer, but they failed, and because they failed, they can never get close. They cannot even go this close to NSAS again. The only thing you see them do now is up, they mess up. Forget what they tell you. Outside people, Fulani people joining you in protest. They are protesting for food. What are you coming to protest for? Are you a fool? As a Nigerian, you are coming to hit the street with platter card because you want to protest for hunger. You are not protesting for no school, hike in school fees. You are not protesting that 70,000 naira cannot pay your rent in a month and give you food and send your children to school. You are not protesting that you finished school, no job, you ended up being Okada man. You are not protesting that the people representing you in these people that call themselves representatives and senators, the allocations meant for you have been swallowed by their pythons. You are not protesting that you don't have road. You are not protesting you don't have schools. You are not protesting you don't have airports. You don't have schools. You don't have industries. You are not protesting for lack of job. You are not protesting for lack of no school. You are protesting for food. Are you not a fool? Are you not a fool? You elected somebody to go and represent you in the House of Rep, and that person is squandering, swallowing, sending all his children, every goat in his house is being sent to America, sent to Canada, sent anywhere, everywhere to go and study and enjoy themselves, and you are here protesting for food. Are you not stupid? You dey okay? You know wetin you dey do? You don't know wetin you dey do. You no know. Because if you know wetin you dey do, you for understand that you are not coming to protest for food. How can you wake up in the morning and tell your children you want to go and protest because no food? Even if the food will be made as cheapest as sand, will you be able to buy it? Do you have job? Do you have job? How are you going to buy the food? When you are not protesting that the farmers has been all murdered by the Fulani herders. You are not protesting that the people that are farming are no longer farming because somebody said, if you come to farm, we will kill you. You are not protesting. You are not protesting that somebody is using your money to go shopping of car every year, every 3 months. These are the kind of cars Malaye buys and all the other senators do shopping. Look at it. And you will not protest against your senator using private jets. You will not protest against your senator sitting using cars, expensive cars of over $300,000 in his sitting room, using it as a share. You will not protest. Do you see why I see them as foolish Nigerians? They don't know how to look for their freedom. They only need food. In Ghana, a senator came back demanding for vote, brought rice, bags of rice. Each person carry one bag. They carry the rice, throw for him, say, carry your rice and get out of here. We don't need your rice. We need education. We need good road. We need good schools. We need industries. We need employment. We did not send you to go there and represent us to bring bags of rice. But in Nigeria, would that kind of thing happen? Nigerians that will be doing protest today, they show them Indomie, they will leave protest and go for Indomie. Fools everywhere. Mad people all over the place. If you are a Nigerian youth or man, hoping, believing that you are going to make anything out of the protest, not lie. You are deceiving others. You are just one of Aisha Yusuf kind that will use people to climb. Aisha Yusuf, he never use people climb. You don't use them climb now. Waiting remain. You don't use people climb. You don't become celebrity today. Masqueraded celebrity. Masqueraded celebrity. Now what did him be today? Masqueraded celebrity. Nine. So when we sit down here where we no get level, we go tell you the truth. If you want believe me, believe me. If you believe in Nigeria, you believe in lies, you believe in destruction, you believe in lies, you believe in evil, you believe in pains, you believe in sorrow, you believe in misery. When you see them speaking today, come, don't do protest. I'm not even in support of the protest because your protest will not yield anything. But when they look at what happened in Kenya, what is happening in other countries like Pakistan or Sri Lanka, when they see, they are thinking maybe these people, they will just wake up and you will see people in this. You can't come out in the street. When you come out in the street, listen to police.
In the villages, so if the cities that remain now are short, that means the whole society is short. I want to let you know that most of the people that are calling for this protest are criminals, bandits, illegal miners, armed robbers, and unemployed youths. Those who organize NSAS are still part of the people that are trying to organize this protest against federal government. They will be joined by other forces. Militants will join, Boko Haram will join, ISIS will seize opportunity to come in. We don't have any reason whatsoever to go and start carrying placards against government.
Did you get that? That's the sentence this man is telling you. Don't protest, you don't have reason. Go home, everything is okay. Why do you want to protest? The best to protest is what Biafrans are doing. Sit in your house, don't come out. Well, we continue to listen to them.
In Nigeria. But also there is no representative here who doesn't believe that problems that we refer to did not just arise overnight. It's a compilation of years of difficulties that piled up. There's an agreement in our mind also that 1 year is not enough to resolve Hydra-headed problems. And as a solution hub, what we are here to do is to find the best plug to fit into the hole that will soothe the pain of Nigerians. Nigeria is bleeding, we agree, we are also Nigerians. So I want to join the prayers of this motion to speak to the people of Nigeria. Your crying is right. Your complaint of hardship is right. But is the solution found in carrying placard and lining the streets? Is the solution found in copying a country lesser than us? The references that are made today to Kenya and all the rest of them, they are smaller countries to Nigeria. We are giant of Africa. We must provide solution that is better and sustainable and lasting. That solution is not found in our children being killed on the street while protesting. It's not found in our raising placard. It's found in supporting the policies of government and understanding that these policies need time to begin.
The policy need time. Are you understanding it? Give them time. Ever since you were born till now, they are taking time. They've been taking time. They have been graduating, and the time don't graduate, it don't become clock. They have taken time and taken time, say the time graduated and turned to clock. And the clock will not be saying a war clock. Now those big clock will be say if you see me, they be like a building where they did for center of the town. Now the kind time where they don't take, and they are still taking more time. Do you think anybody, there is any time, any amount or level of time you are going to give to anybody to amend Nigeria, to build Nigeria? A country where a politician will tell a governor what you did is wrong. The governor will send out policemen to go and arrest him and they humiliate him and beat him up. And you say you have a country where a speaker will tell you that these people that surrounded the government of this country are worse than criminals. You sack him. What kind of government is that? Is that not Idi Amin system of government? Idi Aminic system of government, not democratic. It's Idi Aminic system of government. People are not getting it. Those that will listen to these people now and they go home and laugh that something is being done are those that have also listened to them when they come out to tell you we are doing something, we have gone to places, we have met with the dad, we met with the God, we met with the Tinubu, we met with the AGF, we met with the PDF. Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and they listened and they went home and they slept. If you can think, have you ever at the ask listen, people will be, if you are one of the people organizing this rally, you are you a fool. You be fool. Because anybody, the problem is not hunger. You see, the reason why people are not getting the message, the problem of Nigeria is not hunger. The problem is that insurgents are taking over the country. That is the problem. The problem is that the people that are supposed to be giving you food has been murdered. The people that are left of them are in IDP camp. And the land where farmers farm to give you food has been occupied by the insurgent. And they have renamed the communities and the farmlands to be their own. And nobody is doing anything. And you are protesting. Gumi is calling people. Look at Gumi or Gumi of all people calling you to come and protest. And you are answering. Somebody that is standing with the same terrorists that have murdered people that are farming, murdered farmers in number, chased people into IDP camp, is calling you to come out to make you come protest against food. Where is that food going to come from? Fools! Una be mumu, una be photo, una no know anything. Wake up! Wake up! If you don't understand what is happening, destruction is happening. And if you fall into their trap, this destruction will destroy you. Follow. I tell you the truth. Gumi standing for the terrorists. And these terrorists are the people responsible for sending people to IDP camp. These header Funani terrorists are the same people who go come, buy people, buy farmers, clear them, buy the remaining one, use the cow where they get, eat up the farm products where these people get, the yam where you get, they go use cow, cut them for cow, cow go eat. Cow go eat maize, cow go eat cassava, cow go eat everything where people don't labor to farm for years. And you are calling people to come. Why are you not calling to protest against those people that are destroying farms? Why are you not calling to protest against those headers? Those people that send people to IDP camp. No, but you see why I say that the people of Nigeria know they think. Now Yoruba people come out, they will protect. Now when he reach to go put fire for Igbo man business, now you go see they get sense. But now Funani they use their brain, they no get common sense. You want go protest? Go protest, fools. Now hunger go for Yoruba land today. We have seen these same Funani men came in with their headers and destroy your farms, destroy your products, murder your people. Now hunger do am. Your problem is not hunger. Your problem is the Funani headers. Address that. Una go still go into IDP camp. Una will be Yoruba be. Una go end up for IDP camp. Una never see anything. You think say na Igbo man be your problem? The Igbo man they come spoil your farm, sabi? How many times Igbo man don't come spoil your property? How many times Igbo man don't come spoil your farm? How many times Igbo men don't come kill your people? How many times Igbo men don't come kill your kings or traditional rulers? When we they talk on and know they listen. Go and listen to Koki or Mayegu, your brothers. They are telling you the truth. You don't listen. You are so blinded by the greed and the envy you have against Igbo people. You think that will save you? Go and protest for hunger. Go and protest. After protesting, you eat hunger. Everywhere. Listen, let me tell you something. The earlier you get the message, the better. If you fail to get the message, are they sorry for you? Nobody have any solution for Nigeria problem. Nigeria problem is solutionless. Is solutionless. It doesn't have solution, and no matter how much professor come, how many professors come, it will never give you any solution, because Nigeria no get solution. So when you are listening to them now, they don't put something for matter, they speak it, they sweet you. They listen.
To materialize. Rome was not built in a day. In 360 days, the president of this country have not rested, have not gone on jamboree, has not gone to pursue shadows. He has been deliberately, intentionally laying foundation for a nation that needs that stability. And we have been supporting. And I thank the parliament for all the support. We have been giving support to all the policies of government with one single agenda in mind: the people, and the people. How to make our...
Do you hear that? Hey, Freeman, I greet you. How you dey? No man, they will mercy. Everybody, I greet everybody. They say they are thinking only about the people, the people, the people. These are the people that stole your money. They are thinking about the people, the people, the people. They are thinking about these people, isn't it? I've been a lie. They are thinking about the people in the oil river, oil community, oil producing communities that no get even common primary school. They don't get, and they are thinking about them. Abi, na whom then the bias no na whom they deceive, they win. Now whom they deceive, na him they win. If you believe in their sweet lies, and this one are sweet lies. Sweet lies, romantic lies, romantic lies. Now they tell people, keep believing them. Keep believing them. I won't tell you, say, nobody is thinking about you. Have you seen any of them one day come to raise motion, say, we must stop herders from killing people? You don't see such a thing before. We must stop herders from destroying people's farm. You don't see them. We must stop herders from sending people to IDP camp. You don't see such a thing before. The only thing you see is we are going to create ministry for cows. We are going to kidnap Simon Ekpa. We are going to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. We are releasing Nnamdi Kanu, but leaving Nnamdi Kanu, he is not a problem. The problem is Simon Ekpa. Didn't you see it here? I can't find the video now because of time. If not, I will find, I'm showing you. They raise the motion and say their problem is not releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Their problem is to go to Finland and get Simon Ekpa and brought him back here in Nigeria. That anybody demanding for freedom is a criminal. Abaribe said that. It's only a criminal that would demand for freedom. It's what they said. And they are the same people now telling you that they are thinking about you. Are they thinking about you to go, that you will go to school? And this is a school. This is a school. This thing now school. Don't think because you don't escape, go Canada, you no fit, you no concern you again. Don't think because you don't escape, go America, you no concern you. You don't escape, go Europe, you no concern you. I tell you, my brother, it concern you and it go concern you. They're ready to remain where you are forever, no come back. Because the day you go come back, you no get place to come back. You don't get any place to come back to. You the waka, you don't waka go. Any day the people of England, America, Canada, Russia, China say, go home, where will you go? You know, say as you did there, they born your children. They did there, they born their own children. A time will come when their children will need more space. There will not be enough space. Forget your card, forget your passport. In your passport, if you like a married there, born there, they write for your children, they born your children, they write them. There is something indicating that you are not originally a Switzerland citizen. You came. There must be an indication that you came from Nigeria. There must be an indication one day they will arise in Finland, in Netherlands, in America, in Norway, in Russia, in Europe, and they will say, go home, go back. Remember, it happened, it didn't start today. In the Bible days, it happened in the Bible days in the time of Joseph. It happened. Didn't it happen? It happened. They were there enjoying and they forgot themselves and said, our land can go to hell. And when the people of Egypt came up to say, hey, this land is too small for us, so me and you no go they share the same street since you be stranger. It's either you remain a slave under my foot or you go. Things say that play, no be play. That you have American citizen ID card, the green card, the black card, it will not save you. The only salvation you have is your own land. For your information, Americans fought to keep that country you see. You heard our Prime Minister told you that the Finland fought. Even in code, do you know what is most of it diaspora where there is evil weather code knows what is minus. So when you enter -2, -3, -5, you go understand that not to talk of -50. You go no say I can no be leather. Our Prime Minister they even talk say -4, -40. You don't need to go and speak. -2, speed. Go Swiss, ask those in Swiss. Now for Swiss, code. You see code go make it. You see your hand go there like this. You no go fit do am like this. Code. Your hand, your fingers, you go there like this. You no go fit do am like this. Somebody go give you something now, give you like this. You no go fit hold am, or give you say take. You know, if somebody give you this in Swiss now, somebody they give you take. You no go fit collect am. Code go make you your hand go there like this. You no go fit squeeze your hand. You no go fit. And when they tell you, people fought to keep their freedom. Why are you enjoying? Many people are good enjoying and they taking advantage of what they did not work for, and they are not ready to work for it. It's a shame. A very shameful thing. Listen to him deceive people.
Better. And I want to say that we should support this motion. Not only in this house, but in our various constituencies. Mr. Speaker, Ian Zauzau, the lover of peace. It's about time we take the message to our various constituencies and begin to appeal to them to be a little patient. Mr. President did not mince word when he said there will be difficult times, but it will not last forever. It is delayed gratification for greater gain. Let us wait a little longer. Let us not go to the streets. Hope is coming. We, your parliamentarians, are making sacrifice. Mr. Speaker, I want to appeal. Even if it means cutting our salary to help the provision of food for our people who are hungry. I want to appeal that the House...
Are you seeing what I'm saying? They are going to cut their salary to make provision of food. How many times are they going to give you food? Are you reasoning? How many times are they going to give you food? Have you seen them come to this their chambers, cabinet, or whatever you call it, to deliberate how to create a job? Have you seen that? How to build industries? Have you seen that? Tell me now. If you don't see, tell me. They are coming to deliberate how to cut their salary to make sure they give you food. For how long? If they give you food today, tomorrow they go give you food. Only fools are being deceived. You know, let me tell you, that time we were small, if we want shop person chicken, we go use corn, throw away, enter inside house. If the chicken shop and enter, you catch and kill them, shop them. So let me tell you, it's only a fool that will be that hungry when you hear food, you jump up. They are not telling you food because they know, say, they go jump up. Foolish Nigerians, lazy youths of Nigerians. That is what Buhari called them, and that is what they are. A man with a good brain, or two eyes, two nose, a graduate. Now to come here, come blow grammar. Go and see them all over spaces. Everywhere they are blowing grammar. Blowing grammar, blow. After blowing grammar, you don't have job. After all the grammatical, powerful grammar, speech, you no get even common job. Oh. Who better pass now? That time we motor. You know we motor. I don't know whether I see there. That time they do motor business for Nisha. We motor. Nobody that advise them. If you advise them, say, see this one, and like this, and like this, you go say, you get sense. You get sense. Why you no get money now? If you get sense, why you no get money? No, wait till I tell you. We motor that time. I don't know. I did that. He go tell you get sense, you no get money. But me, I no get sense. I get money. Now be saying that me know what I did do. And that is it. So it's not about grammar. Apply that your grammar for make it feel help you. How can they go there to sit down? They will cut down their salaries to give you food, but they will not cut down their salaries to give you industry. They will not cut down their salary to bring down your educational fees. They will not cut down their salaries to build you seaport, to build you airport, to build you road. They will not cut down their salaries to build you school. To build you at least only industry do now, may they build you industry. They will not cut down their salary to pay you good salary, minimum wage, 70,000. They declare for Tinubu for paying 70,000 minimum wage. How much is 70,000 naira? 70,000 no even reach $40. Or call them $40. $40 a month. Name you the worker, name a teacher they get you the worker from morning till night. $40. $40. $40. I don't know whether I get $40. Now 20 I get. See 20. This $20 now is about 30 to 35,000 naira. This is euro, not dollar. This 20 euro is about 35 to $40. 35 to 40,000 naira. Are they lie? Who know? I don't know how much money be today. It's for you to understand. Now make you understand what we there tell you. And there's somebody, they pay you 2 of this. They pay you 240. They pay you two notes. This thing now, two pieces of it. This one, this. For here, where I did, this one, you no reach to eat snack for my children. Because one snack and about €7 to €8. So now 2 people go use them. I get 3 kids. For me to carry them go out now, you reach 3 where they need. And somebody is paying you this as salary, you are jubilating. Are you not a fool? You only think of buying bags of gari and giving your children to soak with water. You are not thinking of giving your children fish. How much is the school fees? How much? Una they jubilate, they give on a 70,000. Look at them. They can cut their salary to give you bag of rice and bag of garlic, but they cannot discuss the real reason why you are facing hunger. You are facing food shortage. They cannot discuss the reason why you don't have food, why there is no food. They are telling you they will give you food. They say, teach me how to fish. No teach, no, they give me fish. No, they give me. Teach me, make I go there, take on myself.
Look into that. I know our salary is not much, but even if it means we did that in COVID. During COVID, we cut our salary. We slice our salary and we help the people. This is a time that is calling for sacrifice. And I'm sure these people here are willing to make sacrifices for our people. Let them consider our appeal. Mr. Speaker, a gentleman here called me this morning, a member of the parliament. He said, we are young parliamentarians. We want to go to appeal to Nigerians, even if it means kneeling down, asking them to be a little patient. And this parliamentarian is not from APC. This parliamentarian is from opposition party. He said, I'm young, like those who are agitating. I am on social media, like those who are agitating. But I know the effort we are making here to make the nation great. If it means kneeling down to them, we will kneel. The parliament is calling on Nigerians. Please, bear with the government a little longer so that these policies will begin to see the light of the day. Thank you as I appeal to this house to in one voice support and be willing, if the leadership calls, for us to make sacrifices with our salary. Just a little pain for us to be able to provide food for our people. Thank you very much.
Onye aghọgburu ka agbara. Onye aghọgburu ka mere gịnị ka agbara. Otu ndị vice ekwu onye aghọgburu ka agbara. No, wait, they will give you food. If they give you food today, they will give you food tomorrow. They will not give you job. They will only give you food. They will not stop you from going to IDP camp, but they will give you food. Are they not giving you food in IDP camps? You will go IDP camp, you go end for IDP camp, but then you go understand. Go farm. Yoruba people, make una go collect food. Yeah, I know, say no Biafra man is interested in any rubbish where they are talking because they don't talk enough. We don't hear. You don't tell we would they get up. We are no longer interested. My people, like this video now. Like this video. I be saying only 80 people that like the video. Like the video. I beg, try and like this video. I beg you, like this video. Try and try. Like this video. Anywhere you're watching me from, like this video. Please do like this video. I want us to remember that the sit at home, like our Prime Minister said, is still on. The sit at home still continues. It never come out. So don't let anybody deceive you by telling you the sit at home has been cancelled. No, the sit at home has not been cancelled. Remember, the sit at home still there where it day. Now waiting, I want make you understand. And I want make you remember, say the tomorrow, na Saturday, our fundraising. Wake up. If you are donating online, remember it is only 2 websites. That is why it's important you join your family anyway. If you are in Spain, join the Spanish family. If you are in Canada, join the Canadian family. In Norway, join the Nordic. Anywhere you are, join the family. If you are not, if you don't know how to make the donation, so you don't make donation to the wrong people. Nsima there, Nsima till today, people are making donation to the Nsima website. That's criminal Nsima. People, they make donation to a website. Wake up. Don't give your money to criminals. You only have 2 places, www.ipobinUSA.org. In USA. Then you have the Nsima own or no Nsima and the other people own. They don't have in USA. They have www.ipobUSA. So you can easily make this mistake if you are not careful. And we'll have another one, www.ipob, www.biafrarepublicgov.org. These two only. If you are making donation and you get a little bit confused about it, call, make calls, call, so that you'll be helped. I'm begging you. This money too hard to get. No go get this money, go carry and give people with no value. Remember, our Prime Minister will be in France on Sunday. Remember, he will be in France on Sunday. Try and support France by joining the Zoom. Even if you don't give money, be there. Join. Be there. Remember, France and Adadorama will be there waiting for you to support. So I greet everybody as I end this program. Try and like the video for me. It no cost you anything to like the video. And from Facebook, try and watch. Try and like or share from Facebook. And I beg you. Facebook, I don't know why they send me that they fight. Everywhere I open the fight, I get up to 4 or 3 Facebook accounts, but they're just a frustrator. But we know they surrender. Sonia Parawa, they don't hammer them. Bam! Oh, the hammer Sonia Parawa again. Today, in just the talk, say, in get new YouTube. No, it's just for you to understand what we are doing is working. Because if what we are doing is not working, nobody will have time for you. That's just the truth. So I must say thank you so much, everybody. And remember, we only have one choice. And that choice is the only option left for us. And that option is freedom. Goodbye for now.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, man.